The other one was the Apple latest bid to purchase Perplexity. Did you see this?
Um, I imagine so. This is what these companies do with these large treasuries.
Yeah. Um, they haven't said that they're gonna buy it yet, but they did talk about how one of their AI people has left. I don't think it's in this post.
To go to Perplexity?
No, so one of the top like AI people of Apple has left recently,
Very recently?
like last Friday, recently, and so they're like in scramble mode apparently. Anyways, and then they're just unable to like execute yet, and then they just released the new iPhone this week, or was it last week? Last week, and so they're just like they're behind.
A friend of mine was friends with one of the children of the person who made Siri. Like, a Siri was an acquisition for Apple.
Yeah.
And I think they paid hundreds of millions of dollars. And
Yeah.
I think he said he went to their house and it was just retarded. It was just
What do you mean? That doesn't
like,
make any
no,
sense.
just like retarded, like big
Yeah.
and rich, just like retarded big.
It's like when Microsoft bought Minecraft, and then so Notch bought like an $80 million house, and I think he sold it to like P. Diddy and Beyonce or
Yeah.
something. Or no, wait, was it Jay-Z and Beyonce? Like, yeah, he just like sold it to some like famous rap couple.
But like, so he just bought it and then sold
He
it
just bought an $80 million freaking compound
for no reason.
Yeah, Notch, like the creator of Minecraft.
Oh, he bought it from them.
Because Minecraft was bought for like $2 billion or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
And so he was just like, and it was created by him. Like, he was the developer of that game, and then Microsoft just fucking
I don't
bought
understand why you would have all that money and then just buy it on stuff. That never really made sense to me.
Well, he didn't spend all the money. He only spent $80 million.
Yeah.
That was like 5% of his money, which is less than most people's net worth that they spend on their own.
I feel like I would just use that money to change the world. That's what I would.
I think it's harder to change the world, even with a lot of money, than most people think. Look at all the rich people who don't do anything, right? Is that not a sign to you that maybe changing the world?
I think because they're trying to change the world for bad. I think that's why. I mean, look at Bill Gates.
So they got the money despite them being evil?
I think they got the money because they were evil.
I see.
I think Bill Gates is a perfect example of that, right?
No, I don't think Bill Gates is evil. I think we have a different view of.
So you don't.
I think Bill Gates is evil.
Do you think Bill Gates is evil? I feel like he's pretty. His wife left him because he was evil. I mean, it's pretty much.
Did she say that?
Yeah, dude. She went on like record and like she left out a lot of stuff about the Epstein stuff, but she went on like this whole thing, and it's pretty bad.
I don't know, man, but he did some very horrible things in India. And just for the stuff he did in India alone, I would say
he's definitely not a good person. Maybe he's not evil, but he's definitely not a good person.
Yeah, I would say he's extremely ambitious and self-centered. I don't know about evil. Evil is like, I think someone, I associate it with like sadism, where he's like trying to harm people for his own pleasure.
Yeah, I don't know if he's tried to harm people. I don't know if he's a lizard person.
Yeah,
I just don't. I haven't looked enough into him.
Maybe he's not that anymore, but he definitely was that in 2020 and 2021, though, for sure. Yeah,
the vaccine stuff's very creepy.
Even the stuff that Steve Jobs would say about him too was kind of refreshing. Sometimes I don't know if you remember the comments that he would say about Bill Gates. He would be like, this is what it's like when you have, or using Apple is like is refreshing to people like Bill because he's in hell. Or something like that.
Yeah, but he meant like aesthetically.
Did he?
I don't know. Also, Steve is high riz, so he's going to spin a narrative in his favor rather than maybe saying the literal truth like a Tiz would.
Yeah.